Rule number 5 states to make controllers that make sense to the animator. And that means, first off, make something that has some type of direction to it, or icon to it, or text that's legible and not too cluttered. Second, make sure it does what it says it's supposed to do. So for instance, if I turn this to the right, oops, well, the fish goes the opposite way. Now, you could stop there, and the animator could deal with it, but sometimes it gets really annoying. All it takes is a little bit of extra care. And I'll actually show how to fix this right here, because this can get a little odd. I'm using an older version of Maya for those of you who aren't updated currently with some of the other versions. And there's a new node editor that's lovely. I'll have to make a video with that. But here I've got my twist control, which is taking the rotate Z and going into this twist deformer, the end angle. And what happens is this goes negative one way, and this actually wants to go negative the other way. So what we'll do is we'll set that back to 0, because you should only do things when things are zeroed out. Create render, right-click rendering, create render node, and let me go to utilities and get a multiply divide node, which goes somewhere. Don't click out of this window. Trust that it's there. There it is. And let's see, what was that? Rotate Z. So I'm going to right-click and do rotate Z into, right-clicking on the multiply divide, input 1, input X. Just the first one. You could use any one you want. Now, first thing you might notice in any older versions is that there is no line here. Don't freak out. Look. In the channels box, it's yellow when you select it. You know something's coming in. It's got an incoming connection. This window just didn't redraw. So now I'll right-click and go to Output. I'm going to take out the Output X, which is going to be coming from that. Go to the twist, and what I say was end angle. Okay, again, don't freak out. Look, this has end angle. This has something there. In fact, if I select all three of them and redraw, woohoo! There you go. You can see that it actually is connected. And ultimately, it's because these are unit conversions, and they're not really happy with redrawing. So if I look at my attribute editor, I can multiply that by -1. And that should make this twist correctly. Success!